We know that healthcare workers and nursing home residents are getting the COVID vaccine first, but one of those residents has a good reason for wanting to get that done as soon as possible, even at 100 years old. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield has our story.
It's Christmas party day at Eagle Crest in Roseville, a socially distanced affair. And distance is unfortunately what residents like Bill are used to.
I guess it just makes you feel like you're sort of left behind.
And that's a first for this life-embracing 100-year-old. The doctor of agriculture and his beloved wife started this loving and social family, a family he'd like to see again soon. So he has a plan.
I definitely want the vaccine. I've already put in my order.
Eagle Crest is part of Presbyterian Homes, 40 sites and 8,000 Minnesota residents. They are preparing to get the vaccine as soon as next week.
People are definitely excited. I know there's some apprehension too, just because it's so new and all of that. But I think overall it's an air of excitement.
It's just one of those protections that science has been able to produce in a reasonably short time, and I think it would be foolish not to take advantage of it.
So to serve Bill and the other eager recipients, administrators will turn their COVID testing system into a vaccination system, carting doses room to room. CVS will help give doses to workers and residents within 1 day and follow up with a second dose 3 weeks later.
My hope is just getting the families back into the building. I mean, they're just such a critical piece to the overall well-being of the residents.
Bill says he can't wait to see his great-grandchildren and get some true fresh air.
Maybe even at my age, I might even get one trip to the North Shore.
Sure hope so. Presbyterian Homes isn't sure when they'll get the vaccine. They are hoping to start giving it to residents in the next 2 weeks.
Mortgage rates have dropped to another record low for the 15th time this year. Freddie Mac says the average interest rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage dropped to 2.67%. That's the lowest level in the history of the survey, which goes back nearly a half century. It comes as the Federal Reserve said it would hold interest rates near zero. A chief economist says soaring buyer demand is keeping home sales at their highest pace in more than 15 years. The Mortgage Bankers Association says applications for purchases are up 26% from a year ago, and refinances are up 105%.
Google is now facing its third antitrust lawsuit. As many as 38 state attorneys general filed the lawsuit against Google today. It alleges that Google has stifled its competition in the online search and advertising market. The lawsuit mirrors a suit filed by the Justice Department and 11 states earlier this fall. It also goes further, tacking on additional allegations that Google blocked results from certain search engines.
The latest move in the pandemic pizza wars, Papa John's is rolling out stuffed crust pizza. Starting Monday, it'll be available for members of Papa John's Customer Rewards program. Non-members can begin ordering it on December 28th. This is only the second time the chain has changed its crust in its 35-year history. Last year, Papa John's released garlic parmesan crust.
NDSU women's basketball has opened up the season strong. Next in sports, hear from the team about what's different this year.